So AP Lit, I just thought I'd give you guys one more look at what a finished kind of research project looks like in Noodle Tools. So this is something I did with a bunch of sophomores at Hamden Academy back in Maine. These are my finished note cards. You can see the check marks mean that the note cards have been used in the actual essay. These are some stacks of notes on various aspects of my research. So this is all about artificial intelligence and stuff. So applications, limitations, drama, growth, speed, immortality, understanding, goal setting, Monsanto's law. Okay. Here's my outline. So introduction, come to America, resource depletion, consumption assumptions, technology is not the answer. These are all note cards that I put in there. So the whole introduction section here. This is not an iSearch, so it doesn't start off with stuff about like me, as who I am as a human being, but it just goes right into the meat of it. And then the crisis, where I lay out the problem. I'm using essentially Monroe's motivated sequence here, so where you lay out a problem and then you get people freaked out and then you say, okay, here's my solution. So I've got all these notes about IPAT, which is negative impact formula. If you open that note card here, negative impact is size of the population multiplied by the average affluence or consumption per individual, blah, blah, blah. All that kind of stuff. And then, so I'm laying out issues with the planet, and then my solution, artificial intelligence. Then I explain how Moore's law of singularity is like this idea of how we're building artificial intelligence to the point where it is intelligent enough to make itself more intelligent, and it grows exponentially. And then some applications, nanotechnology, that kind of stuff, speculations. This is what we could end up with. My whole thesis for this project was that we could solve overpopulation and resource depletion and stuff by dumping our bodies and burning them and just downloading ourselves into cyberspace, or uploading ourselves to cyberspace. Dramatic appeal, dragons, capitalism that doesn't kill, all that kind of stuff, giving tax incentives and stuff to people that were willing to give up their bodies. So that's my outline there. If you look at my sources, so it's old. It was 19 notes from that one, 12 from that, 9, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why. I guess I was showing somebody how to do something with Sign It Clause. That didn't make it into the works cited page. So yeah, all that. These are all my notes, Spark notes. I just had a basic kind of summary of what I read from that, so I didn't make a note card there. Then you can always export it right to Google Docs and make your perfect works cited page. All right, I hope that helps. If your outline isn't at least as long as mine, you're probably not doing it right. I think that's a fairly short outline for a project of this size. Cool?